Circular dating for women who are engaged or married. Okay, how this looks like and why this is so beneficial. All right, so this video is either for women who are in a committed relationship and who feel kind of sometimes lonely or who feel ignored and who desire more attention from their man. Okay, so this video is for you, but also for women who want the polarity in the relationship to become better, so that the romance is better, all of that. So sometimes when women follow my work, they realize, yes, it is more empowered to be circular dating while, while regular dating, instead of being somebody's girlfriend without any kind of commitment. All right. So that is why I recommend women that are coaching with me, that are my students, to circular date until engagement. It doesn't mean that they have to have any kind of intimacy. It just means that they go out on innocent coffee dates, and when our man steps up with a ring, then they are going to be only then exclusive. All right, so just a little background for anybody that is new to this concept. But then sometimes women that date this way, develop this lifestyle even with circular dating and always dating a couple of guys, which isn't that bad because it's more empowered than being somebody's girlfriend. But then let's say suddenly they become engaged and suddenly they have only this one guy and they no longer have 10 guys asking them out. Like they no longer have 20 guys calling every single night to talk. And this can make them feel kind of even lonely or ignored or bored. I mean, it would be good if you are engaged or married to a man who has the time for you. However, it's just one guy, right? Like he also has stuff to do, like work, his own self-care, sports, whatever he's doing. So what will make you feel more empowered if you start circular dating in an adjusted form? So you put on more self-care, start having new hobbies. Okay, so when you have been full-time circular dating and couldn't even find any time for your friends, now it's a time to reconnect with your friends and family some more. Go out with your girlfriends, make new friends. You can go to any meetup groups or anything like that and make new friends. There are so many people out there who would love to hang out with you. Okay, so for company, you can make new friends. And if you attracted, hopefully, a healthy, high-value man, he will want you to go out and enjoy your time instead of being home alone and waiting for him in tears because he's too late he got out of too late of his office. Okay, so make your friends, go out with other people and go out with yourself. Find new hobbies, like whatever might be a new hobby for you. Like some people like music, some people like sports, some people like dancing, painting, like even psychology or science, whatever interests you, or you can even start a business. So many possibilities. But what I want to make as a point here is that life still needs you. Like you still wanted, you still desired. Okay, only that now there's only one guy who asks you out. There are so many other people and opportunities who still desire you. Okay, and that is why I highly encourage you to focus your attention on your hobbies and your friends and your work, and not on your fiance and not on your husband. Because if you do, and if it's so much easier to do it at this point because you don't have any other guys to distract you, the polarity will be off. You will be in your masculine energy, okay? That's why focus on your life. Focus on your life more, and you will keep the chasing polarity that like your husband, your fiance in your committed relationship, still can't wait to get to know you and still has to ask you out. And you're not going to be available all the time because you go out with girlfriends, you go out with yourself, all of that, okay? So that's really, really important. First, for your own well-being, and that you still feel like, oh, you have many things to do, people want to be with you, and that you feel still loved and romance from yourself. Yeah, just lighting a candle, listening to some music. I mean, love and romance and attention is not something that is outside of yourself. It's within yourself, and your partner isn't the only source of love. Yeah, of course, there are now boundaries since you are exclusive. However, for just hanging out with some people, there are so many other people who want to be with you, okay? And we already touched base on the second point, and that is to keep the polarity going. He still has to have the feeling that he's competing for you. Okay, so right now he isn't competing anymore he isn't competing anymore with any other man since he claimed you, he's your husband or your fiance. However, he's competing with other activities, your friends, family, like, yeah, he has to behave good, he has to make proper dates, he has to put the same effort, because although he claimed you, he has to claim you every single day over and over again, and win you over every single day. And this way you keep the polarity, and he will just never ever stop dreaming about you and wanting to be with you. This is how you become magnetic, okay? And that's why I highly recommend you to circular date, even if you're engaged and married, and not go into depression like, oh, nobody beside of this one guy wants me, but life wants you. So go out there, okay? So right now it might be a different little change for you. Okay, so right now it might be a little change for you, and you will have other people hanging around, not other men, but more friends or family or whatever, but you're still desired and wanted. And if you're single and you're watching this video, then you can still learn from this concept, okay? Knowing that you're empowered, don't wait on this one guy that you like the most, go out with others, and make him chase you, go out with others, okay? And if you're single, you can also learn from this concept that circular dating is going to, keep the polarity. All right. And if you need more support in your love life, regardless if you're single or engaged or married, then reach out to me. If you're interested in my private support, then reach out to me for a free love assessment call. And let's make your life and your love life more empowered. And let's talk how I can help you with your personal situation. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube.